comedian. This is a very hilarious man. Now, here's the funny thing about this next comedian. I went over to him and said, would you like me to say anything for your intro? He said, no. I'm like, where are you from? He's like, oh, I'm from Joliet. His wife goes, no, actually, we're from Plainfield. Like, first off, who's repping Joliet like that anyway? That's like, we the hardest motherfuckers in here in Joliet. We're from Plainfield. And plain is what describes Plainfield. Shit. They're like, yeah, we got a downtown area. I'm like, no, 4 bars doesn't count as a downtown area. It's just where all the local alcoholics go. But give it up for a very funny man. Give it up for Chris Browder. Make some noise, Browder. Come on.
How's everybody doing tonight? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I am a little nervous and kind of sweating a little bit, so, and obviously I'm kind of overdressed for the occasion, so if you excuse me for a second. Woo! Yeah. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, unless you are making fun of this like I am, there is no reason for an adult-ass man to wear a Forever Lazy out in public. Especially to an outdoor sporting event. I don't care what the commercial suggests. It's not cool, and you will be beaten up. Something I wanted to share with you. This is completely off script. Look, I tried this thing on before I drove up here today. This is completely off script. I got a 3-year-old son. When he saw me in my blue Forever Lazy, he thought I was the Cookie Monster. And proceeded to demand a cookie. I said, no, I don't have a cookie. Something I discovered with the Forever Lazy is that there are 2 zippers on the Forever Lazy. There's a zipper here, and apparently there's a zipper here. I did not know this prior to talking to the 3-year-old who thought he needed a cookie from Cookie Monster. This child took the zipper, unzipped the zipper, and shoved his entire head into my outfit, looking for a cookie. No, you get out of there. There's no cookies in there. Our daddy has to go in a few minutes. You have no idea how bad this looks. That's not a part of the bit. That shit happened before I got here. Now back to the bit. It's hot. This thing is hot, man. Folks, I've been sending the Forever Lazy people letters and suggestions for future advertising slogans. For some reason, they have not been returning my calls. So I brought a few of them here, and I thought since y'all ain't going nowhere, at least for the next hour or so, y'all gonna have to sit and listen to them. So, bear with me. Forever Lazy, because the Snuggie was just too much work. Forever Lazy, because every adult should look like a Teletubby. Forever Lazy, now with cup holders. Forever Lazy, because sex means nothing to you now. Forever Lazy, now made with ShamWow. For those too lazy to get up and take a piss. You say you don't want to wash your Forever Lazy? Say you don't want to take a shower either. No problem. Just hop in the tub, use our patented laundry detergent / body soap / jewelry cleaner. Hop out and you're done. Just shake yourself off like the family dog and drip dry your way to freshness. Say, that garbage can too far away? No problem. Just unzip your Forever Lazy and toss it on in. And when you do decide to get your lazy ass off the couch, just back up to the garbage can and using our patented poop door, and bounce away. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually spent hours looking for this Forever Lazy just for that couple of minutes. The rest of my bit has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm wearing, but it's so goddamn comfortable, I'm going to keep it on for the remaining of the evening. Is it sexy? Sexy, Rudy? Thank you. I feel sexy. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I've also had it with fast food service. Note to Burger King. Hot and fresh doesn't equal microwaving the shit out of something. Look, Burger King, you know it's not fresh, and I know it's not fresh. Let's just stop playing the games. Just pick it up off the floor, dust it off, and put it in a box. That's the customer service that I want. That's the customer service I deserve. And note to Wendy's with your French fries made out of sea salt. News bulletin, Wendy's, there ain't no sea near Joliet. In January is more like Wendy's salt. Wendy's fries made with road salt. Salt crystals as big as my knuckle. Why is the salt on my fries blue, Wendy's? And why is there so much gravel in my meal? Wendy's fries, brought to you by the Illinois Department of Transportation. Wendy's, I hate you. And finally, note to KFC and your double down sandwich. Well, actually, that shit is delicious. Don't change a thing. 2 boneless pieces of fried chicken to replace a bun? Genius. Sure, one sandwich would shorten my life expectancy by 3 years. But so what? Before this sandwich, my life wasn't amounting to much anyway. And yes, I feel a little gay putting something in my mouth covered in the Colonel's sauce. I don't like the fact they cover my sandwich in a euphemism for semen. Shut up. But don't knock it until you tried it. I'm talking about the sandwich. Because the sandwich is just that good. But I say let's not stop there, KFC. Instead of paper, how about wrapping that sandwich up in thinly sliced lunch meat? I don't have time to unwrap food anymore. Just wrap it in more food. And while you're at it, put it in a bag made out of beef. And give me a bologna sandwich to wipe my mouth. The only problem with the double down sandwich is it left me wanting more. But since I didn't have enough money to buy another double down sandwich, I had to go to the McDonald's across the street. Bought one of those Angus burgers. Not bad at all. But the burger was missing a little something. 2 big-ass pieces of fried chicken. So I went back to the counter, bought 2 McChicken sandwiches, threw away the bread, and I doubled down at the Mickey D's. Went home, bought 20 pounds of chicken breast, fried it up, threw away all my bread. Now everything in my house is double down. Double down peanut butter and jelly. Double down ice cream sandwiches. Double down birthday cake for the baby. In the shower, I scrub myself down in boneless chicken instead of a sponge. Folks, I need a double down intervention. Man, this thing is hot. I think I made a mistake purchasing this item for 2 minutes of comedy. And think about it, I've been sitting with this shit on for the last 2 hours waiting for this. My damn heat stroke. And while I'm on the strike, on the rant, I also am glad that Christmas is over. I hate Christmas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I hate Christmas. I stopped believing in Santa Claus the year I started getting underwear as a gift. Even as a child, I knew there was something wrong with the idea of a fat white man sneaking into my house at night, leaving underwear he wanted me to put on. It's creepy. And judging by the Santa down at the mall, he's probably going to be drunk. But my mother said, but you needed new underwear. I said that might be true, but the fact that Santa Claus was also aware of my underwear situation, I found very, very disturbing. Following Christmas, I asked for a home security system and a Doberman. You know, it's only a matter of time before Santa Claus is caught on that show To Catch a Predator. Enjoy those milk and cookies, Santa? No, don't get up. Why don't you have a seat? Santa tries to make a break for it, and he's tackled out front by 6 sheriff deputies. They put him in the paddy wagon. Sitting next to him is the boogeyman, the tooth fairy, several imaginary friends, and a defensive coordinator from Penn State. What, too soon?